So let's just say you decide you want your product to be luxury swimwear. Well, once you decide what your product is, then you want to work on your brand concept surrounding that very first conclusion that you've come to. So you're focused on luxury swimwear. Well, what does that mean? Does that mean that you just want it to be at a very high price point? Does that mean that you want it to contend with something that would be recommended to the customer by Kim Kardashian? Does that mean that you want it to have a luxurious or very fashion-forward, fashion-focused look, but at an economical price point, like something that a person might pick up on Amazon or at Target? Or is luxury something that will be implied? Is it something whereby the material is so fast, so futuristic in a way that it looks like it's been painted on, and it promises to never tarnish in the sun? You know, is there something about the quality of what you're doing that would qualify it as a luxury product? Okay, so flesh out your concept surrounding that very first conclusion that you've come to. From there, another thing you can do is that you can cross compare. So you want to think about other products that are relevant in your customer's life. Are there 3 to 5 other products you can think of that are in the life of who is most likely your target customer, but that aren't in the same category? So if there's other things that they also like, music that they like, artists that they like, television shows that they like, food that they like, places that they like, notice those other brands. What colors do they use? What fonts do they use? How do they put their messaging across? You know, is it really insular sounding, like for those who know, you know, or is it a little more informative for anyone who might be interested? Be careful with that. If you're going to expound upon an idea and like expand what you say, make sure that you focus first and then expound upon your idea little by little, okay? But you can cross compare other products that appeal to the same demographic or that appeal to the same target market and figure out where you fit in the imagination of the customer in addition to where your product sits in the market.